The other, the other success story that I would say in Canadian retail is a company that I admire and think they execute extremely well is Tim Hortons. So if you were to ask me who I think have been the most successful retailers in Canada in the last couple of years, I'd say Tim Hortons and Canadian Tire. Interestingly, Canadian icons in their own right, which also has some strategic implications in terms of what does a brand mean and how do you differentiate yourself from American retailers, et cetera, et cetera. Jim?
I completely agree with your comments about Canadian Tire too, Ken. And I have another brand in mind, but I also believe that Canadian Tire has done such a sensational job of differentiating the overall offering, the intangibles that glue together the seemingly unconnected business styles. We were discussing earlier how I spent a good deal of time in the United States trying to explain to American retailers who have all heard of Canadian Tire. They've also all heard of the Montreal Canadiens, but they don't necessarily know what they do or how they do it. And then when you try to explain this, frankly, when you try to explain this to a Canadian retailer, we sometimes joke that the Canadian Tire model is bad in theory